a really I really begin to develop with that client, a true relationship. This is where I start to manifest who the company is and what they need. Also, you may find out things in the follow-up that you don't get told early on. You might find out about a repetitive follow-up. You could discover that the decision maker aren't actually the decision maker. I am sure you have seen that. Have you ever seen a situation where the guy that owns the company actually makes a decision? He maybe comes to you, but somebody else is making that decision. I have seen so many situations where the person that writes the check is not the decision maker. And I've also seen subordinates behind the scenes be the shot caller, even though the business owner can make the decisions and will make the decisions. I have seen subordinates behind the scenes that your company is not talking to, doesn't know about, doesn't follow up, hasn't given attention. But that person is actually the shot caller. For instance, I was 27 years old. I worked for a company and I thought I wasn't even a manager. I wasn't even mid-management. I didn't have any kind of executive power in that company. I wasn't the owner, but I was the shot caller. If you could get to me, I could get it done. And most people, most vendors calling on that company never ever found this about me. Who is the most influential employee in this company? Because that person can drive things through. Look for that person. A company won't buy because they never make anything work. If you've ever been in that situation, if you've ever had that client in your follow-up, they never buy anything. They see everybody calls and no one ever sells them. Or how about this one? The company never pays anything, takes forever to close, and never makes anything work. Do you really want this kind of client? Look, your follow-up is so massive now. You have so many people you follow up. There might be some of them you be like, I don't want these people. That would be the value that you are creating a monster and strategic perfect schedule for follow-up and learning how to recognize who is, who will, who won't, who has the money to, and why.